What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in again. 22 consecutive live streams, starting from New Year's Eve night all the way to January 21st. Today is YouTube payday, so if you're a channel member, I showed you that. I did the video when I woke up. Check it out. Showed all the YouTube analytics as well, and how the change of format is going. Hallie had access to that video. Hallie's first in the chat, and Rob. Thanks for tuning in. I'm on a grocery, 2 cartons of ice cream, Kroger ice cream. I was running in the store to make sure I could get out of the store before I had to start the live stream. I tried to do it right at 9 o'clock, so I didn't want to start the live stream with the sound muted. Somebody brought that up, that they didn't like that. I think it was Rideshare Beware. Lee Love, you come in like every other night. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing a two items right by each other in the store, so easy. But it is an apartment, a gated apartment. This apartment has the little map, so I can check and see if the location is correct or not. I had a terrible start of the day. Ow! I just got the Australian dollar. Mark. G'day, Mark. Thanks for tuning in again. I saw you on Driving Daily's chat earlier. So I think he's about to end his. Maybe I'll get some more viewers tonight. So I woke up, did my members only video, started that uploading, and took a shower, and I was like feeling like I should already be online. I was thinking that I was slacking by having to do the video and all that. So I get logged on, and my first order is a Food City. Food City is like a Hispanic grocery store. Like, they have like shit that I've never heard of. So I've never done it. They have items that I don't even know exist. So I'm not confident that I will be happy doing an order out of that store, just because I won't be able to find it. But the order was 1 item, 4 quantity of firewood, and it was going to a house for like $11.50, I think. Short distance to a house. So I actually yelled out to my son, "I'm gonna do a Food City," because I've never been willing to try it. So I go to the Food City, and the firewood is right by the self-checkout, and there's a whole stack of them. And they have the items. It's the correct item when I scan it. And there's a line, a pretty busy line to wait for the self-checkout, but it went quickly. And then the checkout machine is telling me to re-swipe my card. Re-swipe my card. Then it tells me to type the card number in and the expiration date. Then it says that that's not allowed. Manual entry is not allowed. So I call the worker over. The worker tells me to try it again. I try it again. Then the worker has me come to a register. Takes me over to a human register. Doesn't work on her register. I tried all 6 self-checkouts and could not get the fucking order paid for. And I ended up calling support, and AI hung up on me. I told AI what happened, and they said, "Okay, do you want me to unassign it?" I'm like, "No, I want payment." And they said goodbye because of that. The told me goodbye when I said I wanted payment. So I called the AI back and said, emergency, representative, emergency, and they put me through to a human. I got my half pay, so I'll show you that later. Let me check and see if this apartment is good. Close to the federal butt on the back. So. Where are we? What's the unit number? 1051. Shit. 1051, right by the pool. There, you have to go all the way around. It's open. I just did it. That's why I went like this. Okay, I think it's pinned. I'd rather waste the time of looking than to pull in and find out that it's not the right location. So I'm never doing the Food City again. Like I already didn't want to do it, but I've been trying to be more ambitious with my dinner time. When it's dinner time, I've been trying to just take what I can get, because they send me so many stupid orders. So I've been trying to like broaden at least the stores that I'll go to. But that was a mistake. The human representative immediately was willing to give me the half pay. Like, after I quickly told her like that I tried every register, that I tried the employee to do it. So my card works at every other store. I just used it at Fry's. It was having trouble swiping at the Walgreens, and I just figured out that if I did it faster, it would. But it failed on 7 different keypads at the at the Food City. So, this is pinned wrong. So I know how to get there now because I looked at the Driving Daily, Izzy. Have you ended your live? Did you end it before the 12-hour? I guess there's some kind of concern about going longer than 12 hours on live streams. I've never had to worry about that. Woo! We're at 336 because we had currency exchange on the Australian donation from Mark from down under. Okay, I think it's that building right there. So yeah, this was not pinned. That building that I'm aimed towards is what the map said, and there's where it's pinned. So it's a good thing I checked. So this order, just two different flavors of ice cream. So I can bring you along for the walk, see if it's correct. There's the building number right there. Don't knock or ring the bell. He doesn't have his building number. Yep, this is it. It's the right building. I think we're good. I'm glad I checked the freaking map, or we'd be down there. Down there, deeper into the complex. 1052. Got it. Booyah. Saying I'm not there. I need help. Pin is wrong. Should be able to. I wish we were allowed to return it when the pin is wrong. If it tells you that and gives you that pop-up, then they should be required to correct it. In my opinion, if DoorDash is telling you you're not there when you are, Why aren't they telling the customer that they need to correct their location? You know? It's stupid. So that one was $7 with a $1 tip. I'll show you the backwards breakdown. 67 watching. 25 likes. $1 tip, $6 base pay for a 2-item shopping order. $21.40 for an hour and 41 minutes. So it's after I got the half pay and got off the phone with DoorDash support, it seemed like I was being punished. The orders just stopped. It was still dinner time. It was still peak prime time dinner time. The order stopped for like 20 minutes. Like I actually ended the dash and restarted the dash because I thought there was something wrong with the app. So I think I might have got punished for collecting that. And you know how much DoorDash hates? They offer the half pay easily. Like when the store's closed, you don't even have to call, but you might get fired for taking it. I got a contract violation for canceling an order of item that was out of stock. But I was not gonna accept that situation for free, so I called them. And if you call them and talk to a human, I don't think they'll contract violate or deactivate you for that. But I probably could have, maybe if I had the stupid card on my phone, I could have completed that order, but that shouldn't be required. I don't like having the screen lock on my phone, is why I don't do the digital cards. So I can turn this back on right now, actually. But last night, after I parted with you guys last night, started kicking ass. And we were all talking about Tuesday's slow. Everybody else was saying Tuesday was slow. The comments in the Driving Daily chat that I had previously watched were saying it was slow, and it was slow during my 2-hour live, but then it kicked freaking royal ass later on. And I ended up doing over $200 for the Tuesday night shift. Okay, I'm getting another fries order. Got some bananas. 6 items for $10.75. So I think it's a house. It's right by where I'm at, the drop-off is, but yeah, it's a house. It's a house right across from the apartments I'm at. I was just at. So $10.75. I gotta do it. It's slow. I gotta take that. So I'll show you the half pay. I'll show you the kick-ass Tuesday night shift. I ended up doing like 155 and change, I think, more than what you saw me do. So let's go back to the same fries that I was just at. Do it again. So yeah, I was watching the Driving Daily, and they were talking about me and my channel, and like acting like it's weird how I decline orders. Like, is that not the normal anymore? Bet's cod. He's got his little shield. All day order. It was almost an hour of my shift, like from accepting the order on that Food City to finally getting off the phone with support. It was like 50 minutes wasted time, and I think I got like $5 and something cents. I'll have to look at it again to see what I got. And it like crushed my mood, and seemed like it affected me getting any more orders afterwards. I'm just now shaking that off. It's almost 9:15. Just now shaking off that terrible start to the shift. Is it showing you guys the shield yet, or is it still showing the wrench for the moderators? It's showing me a little shield. This order's got 6-pack of Dr. Pepper, mac and cheese, chicken breast, bananas. So yeah, this is you get to see the shopping orders over here on Aaron's Gigs channel. Driving Daily does not do shops. So the majority of my orders overnight are shopping orders. All night long. Mostly CVS and Walgreens when it gets late. Last night, I was getting Walgreens. They're all easy. One to 2 item orders. Like somebody ordered a thing of Band-Aids only. That one was $11. Like, so I was like, I totaled up where I was at for the shift. I went in there and told Justin, the guy that works in there, I'm like, this one's puts me at 190, and then I came back and I'm like, I did a 200. The next time I came back, I'm like, I'm rolling in the Benjamins. That guy is cool because he knows about he's seen the YouTube channel. He's been in the chat and he's like curious about the DoorDash. Let's see if it crashes tonight. Last night it like kind of crashed at 10 p.m. and we were just sitting talking. It was like a podcast. Still shows the wrench, says Hallie. Weird. I showed you. I took a picture of it last night. So it changed the little moderator symbol on my end to a little shield-shaped symbol. California line dasher sees tools. Yep, it's usually a little wrench. Yeah, I deliver tampons all the time. Condoms, Plan Bs, horny devices. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this for the copyright purposes pretty soon. Let's look at the bananas first. It's a commercial now. Music's not on yet, so I'm gonna have some bonus sound inside the store. Ten items. I think they added stuff. Well, that might be the quantity. Okay, I recognize this song coming on, so mute. I have to weigh them. I might not do produce anymore. They've added a bunch of new pain in the ass steps to it. All the broccolis are wrong, even though it says organic. Crinkle cut carrots for $1.79. store does. I don't see a single Foster Farms chicken in the whole store. There's many in stock. Saying I scanned something that's not true. So I might not be able to get this item. I have to get supposed to get the exact weight of what they wanted on the chicken. So yeah, another item that you should probably not do. They don't have any that are more than like 1.7 for the freaking. Maybe I'll get more than one. The biggest one is 1.07. You can click, but that's all there is. There's no closer weight available. So that's what I did. But still, why do you have to enter the weight when it says the weight? Like, I just scanned it. It should know the weight. I just scanned the barcode right next to the weight. It should know the freaking weight.
Welcome, valued customer. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Thank you. Place your item in the bagging area. Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area. Continue scanning. Place item in bag or cart, then scan next item. Weigh your item.
Bananas.
Place your item in the bag. Your total is 21.42. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Card works.
Sign your signature on the pin pad and follow the pin pad instructions. System processing. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Remove all purchased items.
So these grocery store orders have more difficulties than Walgreens, but they go away about 10 o'clock. They go away. I don't get them anymore. So just like the 4-stop doubles at dinner time, they eventually go away. Just killing time until it gets better. But yeah, produce sucks, and meat does too. It makes you take a picture of it, and it makes you send the picture of it to the customer. It puts a little paragraph telling the customer, I found the good, freshest shit for you, blah, blah, blah. Check it out. Did that on the bananas and the chicken. Chicken breast tenders. I had to make sure it was tenders. What the problem was on that first scan. So anyway, did it, got everything. No substitutions. I think they answered back. Asked if there's any other tenderloins. Why? I should say why. Why would you ask that? How stupid. Any other? Oh my God. So now they might not be happy. They might not be satisfied. I didn't see it. That was the biggest pack. Biggest, heaviest weight pack that I could find. But I definitely might not do them if they have meat or produce. Meat was worse. It's like, why is it asking me the weight? They put in what they want, like they wanted 1.5 pounds of the shit. I got them a 1.07 pack. So can't believe they wouldn't be fine with that. They asked if there was any others. I should have just put no when I just now instead of clicking away. 49 watching, 33 likes. It's Wednesday night live. I might be getting close to like 500 for the week right now. So as soon as we get a slow down, I'll show you how it's going, give you the update. I showed the channel members on their video. But yeah, it's everything's great. It's gonna be another $1,000 week, I think. Unless something drastic, happens. Should be able to get another grand. Another grand on DoorDash this week, so I'm good with that. It's the new acceptable amount these days for me. Okay, I'm hitting a red light, so I'm gonna check and see if you guys watched the members video. There was only 2 views. There's 8 views, so cool. Most of you are watching it. Great live today, John. Driving Daily John. Great live. Great 12-hour live, baby. Woo! Thanks for the donation, Driving Daily, and Mark from Down Under. G'day, Mark. Did I pause this one? No, I did not. So this one's gonna get me over $30 for the shift, and I did that half pay too. Half pay Food City. I'm never doing Food City again. What's up, Luke? Luke is in the house. I mentioned you in the members video. Shouted you out. Check it out if you haven't watched it. Okay, we're almost to this house. It's to a house, so if this customer doesn't punish me for not finding a heavier pack of chicken, then we'll be good. But why should I care about my rating if we don't have the better reward system? What do people call it? Luke just gifted a membership. Oh my god, it went to freaking the Australian. Ow! Yeah! It always goes to somebody awesome now. Woo! Luke, the gift that keeps on giving. Mark from Down Under is now a channel member. That is so awesome. Dude, he always gets the perfect person that I would have probably chosen to get the freaking membership. Great. All right, I think I'm gonna leave you here on this one in case the customer comes out to complain. Backwards breakdown, $5.50 tip, $5.25 base pay. We're at $32.15. I wasted about an hour when I started my shift tonight with a bad experience at the Food City grocery store. So 2 hours and 11 minutes for $32. So it's getting a little better. That grocery order took longer because of the bananas and I don't have the digital scales in the frickin' Fry's or Safeway. They do at Walmart. I don't like that. So the orders are actually picking up since I turned on the live stream. Because I was at the house, chilling at the house. Came back, complained to my son. He hadn't gone to bed yet. Complained to my son about the Food City. He's like, yeah, I heard you say you were doing a Food City. I wondered why. Like, so I always told him how there's no way I would be able to find the stuff. It was just firewood. They wanted 4 bundles of firewood, so I decided to give it a try, but never again. Charge would not go through on all the registers. Okay, I can unpause it now. Back on this side of the 101. 61 watching, 38 likes. Luke just, I now have an Australian channel member. Dashing through life. You talking about Food City? Dashing through life? If you are, thank you for confirming that I shouldn't do it. I like reassurance. Hey, check it out. I'm at 30%. 30% acceptance. That's high. That's high for me. I usually don't go above 28 naturally. What I mean by naturally is I don't take shitty orders. I don't take shitty orders. I don't take restaurants I hate. I don't take apartments I hate. And I have some boundaries that I won't cross. Like I won't go up above the 60 freeway, up into Mesa, the ghetto Mesa. So, yeah, this is my strategy. I just stay right by my house all night, and then when it slows way down, I go home and chill inside my house while I'm waiting for the orders. Have a coffee, have some food, watch a little TV. Shit, I'm not online. I have to end the dash. My dash ended at 9:30, so it ended during that shopping order. 60 watching. Mark from Down Under is a brand new channel member. Now I have 30 channel members. Shout out to Luke. Luke, longtime subscriber and longtime channel member. Drops those gifted memberships. He's gifted Hallie, Sheila, and now Mark. Have all are on gifted memberships. They can go watch the YouTube, what I got paid from YouTube, the analytics, how much the videos make and all that shit. How much AdSense makes, how much Super Chats make. Okay, let's park and then we'll end this dash and start it over again. I'll show you what my weekly total is at. I hate it when I forget to extend it. Mark's gonna watch the members only videos with a 2-bag packet of nuts later. What's that shit you guys eat? Damn it. There's some shit that they eat, some spread or something. Veggie something? Is it veggie something? Robert Irwin was talking about it during his dancing. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera. Vegemite, that's it. You're gonna have some Vegemite with those nuts? Okay, so it's tricking me into thinking that I'm still online for orders, but my dash ended at 9:30. See? So I have to manually end it. You won't get any orders. 32.15 for 2 hours. I'm over $500, you guys. Woo! Ow! I think there's more than half of the week remaining. It's only early Wednesday night, so I better dash and then I might turn gray. So now let me try and show you the 62 deliveries. Yeah, 35 hours. So there's still more than I did 80 last week. There's that half pay for the Food City. $5.62. That's what I got compensated for about an hour of my time wasted. $504. I'm halfway to my 1,000. The big 500. Let's go. Here's a road trip order for Tokyo House. That is absolutely not going to happen because look how far above my boundary. That's my boundary line right there. I rarely will make exceptions on crossing that. It has to be a house. This is a house, but it's not a good order. It's 12 miles for $11. That's not $1 a mile. I can't do it. down to 29%. Here's my other shit. 13,431 lifetime deliveries. 2,440 shopping orders done. I do have the Pro Shopper. Barely on that second category. That one's 99. You have to have 99 on this category, so I could lose it if they don't have somebody's item. I can always lose that, and I always do, and I gain it back and lose it and gain it back and lose it. So there you at. You're up to date. You're up to speed on where I stand this week. 500. And we're only at 35 hours, so I'll easily, if it stays the same, I'll easily get my 1,000. Shrimp on the Barbie. Yep, exactly. $11 for 50 miles. Let's go. That's hey Mark, why aren't you a moderator too? Let's give you a shield to go with that members only badge. Okay, Mark's a moderator now. I'm getting a three item fries order. It's some ice cream and a gallon of milk. It's pretty cheap. It's only $5.25, so they lowballed the tip. They lowballed the tip on that. Go into a house. Yeah, let's just take this for activity. So we don't have the freaking downtime like last night. So Sheila says they still see wrenches. Cool. Look at Mark's all blue. The channel members' names are in blue. That's bitching. Mark's is green. Oh, now all the moderators' names are in blue. Channel members are... Luke's is blue. Luke's got a red badge. He's got a long time badge color. Check out this. I forgot to pause it. Check out this additional fries order they're trying to give me. For more items than the previous one. $2.25. $2.25 for 4 items. I'm gonna let the timer run out on that. I'm not gonna decline it because it's a long timer. Dog biscuits, gallon of milk, half gallon of chocolate milk. Another dog food bag. 11-pound dog food bag and milk-bound biscuits. Gallon of milk, so it's not easy lightweight shit. I'll let the timer run out. That customer needs to wait for that order. Right? They deserve to wait for that as long as freaking possible. Like, that should not be done until midnight. It's still going down. Forgot to pause it. I always gotta pause it. We're already doing a cheap ass order. Maybe that got DoorDash excited. Thought I would go even lower. Okay, it finally freaking timed. I'm gonna pause the damn orders now. There we go. We're only doing a $5.25. There's an additional freaking item on this now. Damn it. It's a 4th item. Damn, it pisses me off. Better raise the pay. After this, we'll stop getting fries orders. Then maybe we'll finally get a freaking Walgreens or CVS. Okay, we're here at the store. 66 watching. Thanks for the donations, and thanks to Luke for the getting me more channel members. Adding channel members for me. I showed you the items. Now there's 4. Like, I fucking showed you there was 3, right? They added an item, like, before I could even get to the store. I'm gonna use the shopping cart because of the gallon of milk and because I'm carrying you with. 70 watching. 44 likes. I didn't take the $2 one. I took the $5.25 one. I said I took it for to have activity, to have some action. Okay, this will be our last grocery store order of the night. They stop at 10. I think. Fry's is open till 11, so I'm not sure why they stop at 10, but they do. Okay, the music's blaring. That's chocolate chip cookie dough, not regular chocolate chip. I did not find it yet. Just got the gallon of milk remaining. Said to call him with any substitution, so I'm glad they had that shit. Done. There's a commercial on. Got that additional item. There better be an extra quarter. Better be an extra quarter on the total.
Welcome, valued customer. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Thank you. Place your item in the bagging area.
Okay, we're away from the tunes. This one's kind of a charity one, but I like to keep active. Somebody hooked up a little gift, a little marshmallow. Ron Law. Put that in the back seat. Okay, this one's going to a house. I would not have done it if it was an apartment. System processing on pin pad. I had to mute it because music was very, I could hear the music that time. Oh, this is a pin required. I totally shouldn't have taken this order. Damn it. Wish they'd tell you. They should tell you. Should show on the screen when you're giving the offer. Because I would not do a $5.25 order for pin required. It'd have to be like at least $7 or $8 if I knew beforehand. Because people are such idiots that have the pin required. They're usually a problem customer, and that's why they have it. And they like to not answer the door and make you bypass the pin, and I don't like doing that. I was thinking about keeping an order. Like, I almost kept a Taco Bell that wouldn't answer the door at 2:30 in the morning. I'm knocking and ringing, their dogs are going nuts. I called them, left a voicemail, called them again, text them. I almost kept it, but I had just gotten that contract violation for the out of stock item, so I didn't do it. Lee Love is still watching. That's why they don't tell you exactly. Exactly, Mike. I swear they tell you. They tell you on Walmart Spark. That's the one that tells you. Walmart Spark, I'm usually accepting it anyway, like, because it's part of a triple high-paying, you know, drop-off curbside order. Daily is having his dinner, his late dinner. This delivery came unpaused. I know I paused it. Paused it because of that, you know, that $2 stack they tried to put on. It was just now unpaused. Stupid. I repaused it. 69 watching, 48 likes, $3.36 plus the 5 spot from Luke. Luke's channel member donation is as good as a $5 super chat. It's actually more, it makes it more exciting. Then you might get I might get a channel member that stays on. So we're headed to this PIN number grocery order. So I'm gonna leave you in the car when we get there. It's after 10 o'clock, so I should be cutting back on the grocery store ones. I've been getting my practice in at that those fries. There's 2 fries stores right by my house. I'm getting better and better at those orders, finding all the items. They don't have as much they have less out of stock than Walgreens and CVS. So they don't hurt my pro shopper stats very much. I've also been doing some Albertsons, like they usually give me last night they gave me a $12 Albertsons. I was able to find all the items on that one too. It was like an 8 item order. It's further away from my house, but for $12. Dude, Mike Shipped just gifted a membership. And it went to Heather. Is that the Heather that's on Driving Daily's chat? Heather. Ow! Mike Shipped. He's been silent from the chat lately. One of the longest channel members. Congratulations, Heather. So now I have 31. I've got 31 channel members now. Sweet. I think 36 is my record. Highest I've ever got it to. And that was not during the members only time of my... Surprisingly, it wasn't during when I quit doing regular YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna go deal with this crap. Be right back. Wish me luck. So someone answered the door, but it wasn't the right person. They're now in there searching the house to try to find the right person that ordered this PIN number grocery order. No tip. That was a no tip order. Wait, yeah. 0 tip. So the guy was nice enough, but I asked him if DoorDash makes him have that. And he said, "No, I've had too many problems with not leaving it in the right place." I was like, what pisses me off is I still have to leave the order. So I just told the customer that. He's like, I know, I used to DoorDash too. You used to DoorDash and you don't tip? Fucking asshole. You gotta be kidding me. You just ordered a grocery shopping order where I had to go in there in the store, find it, buy it for you. You didn't tip, but you used to DoorDash. Oh my God. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Like, I always tip $5 minimum if I ever use any of these services, which I rarely ever do. Why the fuck weren't you ready to give me, to answer the damn door? It almost seemed like it was a halfway house. Getting a Walgreens. 3 items, 3.3 miles. That's just because I'm further away from the Walgreens. 12-pack of soda, Sharpie, pack of Sharpies, dishwasher detergent. We got 10 seconds to see if it's a house or not. It is. It's a regular customer. Doing it. Walgreens, here we come. And Justin's on shift. He's been on shift for 10 minutes, so maybe I'll be able to show him. Anyway, back to that jackass. Although there was a lot of shit wrong with that situation. Like, you've done DoorDash, and you're a no-tip customer now, and you requested the PIN number, but you're not ready to answer the damn door. Somebody else, one of your fucking roommates, answers the door, and it takes an additional 5 minutes to find you. And you didn't tip. Give me a break. God, people. 62 watching, 53 likes. We're headed to Walgreens. 3 items. To a house right down the street from the Walgreens. It's a Reggie. It's a new Reggie. The house is a brand new development. They just built it. Just built these, so this customer's in a brand new house. Cruising. So that was $5.75 of base pay. Yeah. Allison, all for $5.75. And I knew it sucked when I took it, and I might have declined it, but when I'm live, I like to stay busy so it's not boring. We're not just sitting there and like thinking of stuff to talk about. Ow! Sheila, for the no-tip POS. Sheila hooked it up. $2. $2. We're at $5.35 now. I got the Australian currency exchange 35 cents in there. And with my total. Thank you to the new channel member Mark from Down Under. Woo! Thanks Sheila. Thanks Driving Daily. And Mike Shipped for giving me the new channel member. And there was another one. Luke did one too, right? Yeah, there's 2 new members. So Luke, Mike Shipped, Sheila, Driving Daily, Mark from Down Under hooked it up with the foreign currency. 62 watching, 54 likes. And we're cruising to the Walgreens. So we should definitely be passing a Domino's pizza driver going like 10 under. Going like 10 under the miles an hour, the speed limit. A marked Domino's pizza driver. Not in any hurry. My patience is top tier, says Allison. I don't like leaving it. I could have bypassed the pin, but I hate doing that. The other day I waited like 20 minutes because this old man with dementia ordered like one little thing of frozen like chicken strips from Safeway. His wife is like, oh, he orders stuff all the time and forgets that he ordered it. I'm like, well, then he shouldn't have the PIN number. Like, it's an emergency that you remove that PIN number from his account because it would be sitting here on your porch. He would have been notified with the picture. Like, you absolutely need to take that off. You're scared to start doing live? You can curse. You can curse on your lives. I do it. Let's all encourage Lee Love. Allison is a local Chandler driver. And has massive experience. She'd probably make a good gig tuber. She'd probably make an awesome gig tuber. And she drives a Tesla, so she give people an insight on that using an electric vehicle. Okay, we're headed in. See Justin. Justin, what up?
What's up, man?
Glad you're here. We got a 3-item. Papa Gigs. Do it, do it, do it. All right, I got to mute. The Dr. Pepper is minis. Smaller. The commercial. Tunes are back on. What up? I got 64 watching.
Nice.
I got an Australian super chat earlier again too. And he became a channel member.
Nice.
Somebody gifted him the channel membership.
Oh, wow.
And it went to him, the Australian guy. Okay, that was quick. Those are better. Walgreens are better. I already know where all this shit is. Okay, let me get this receipt in the bag without dropping any of my phones. This is super close to the Walgreens store, the drop-off. So this is almost a freaking banger these days. This kind of an order. Walgreens, okay. I like the Walgreens better than CVS because of Justin. Justin likes my YouTube. He said he's gonna tune in. And he sympathizes with my fraudulent driver complaint. That doesn't offend him. And he tells me how much activity is happening with that issue. Okay, we barely missed the light, so we gotta chill. We got 65 watching, 55 likes, 535. Did I miss a super? Oh no, that was the $1.99 from Sheila that put it up to $5. Yep. We're almost to my $20 goal. 535 in supers. But we also got $10 in channel memberships gifted, so technically that would be a 15. So yeah, that would be good. That's good. You're not fraudulent. Is that a question? Okay. House is right here in the hood. I don't have to pause it. What about that no tip idiot? God, what a jerk. Yeah, Allison, one of the reasons I don't like doing marathon lives is because I agree with you. Like, the shit pisses you off. You've got to... It can change your mood drastically doing gig work, especially DoorDash. Okay, I think this is the right house. Let me get the glasses out so I don't have to walk on the other side of the guy's big ass truck. 390. Yep, that's it. All right, you can come with on this. Just one little bag. It's cool. I thought that Dr. Pepper was a 12-pack, but It was a sixer of little cans, mini cans. Put it right by their slippers. And they'll know it's the right house. Shit, I didn't pause it. So. $3 tip, $3.25 base pay. $12 in 37 minutes. There's 69 watching. I forgot that I should pause it anyway to make sure I can show the breakdown. Okay, see if we can get another Walgreens. I love the Walgreens. Last late night, they just kicked in one after another, and they're all easy, low item. They're all going to a house or an apartment that I know, that I'm okay with. I ended up doing over $200 for my Tuesday into Wednesday shift. And that's pretty damn good for early in the week. I hope that happens again tonight. They had some peak pay last night, $1 for 4 hours, and it did not slow the orders down. I was able to continue to get those awesome Walgreens orders. Okay, we're back at the Walgreens. I haven't seen an order yet. Let me make sure. I might not be online. Yeah. Oh no, I am. Oh shit! It's showing all the way till 3 a.m. No, it says it's not available. 2:30, no. 2, no. 1:30, no. 1 a.m., no. 12, saying all of them aren't available. Oh no, I got 30 minutes out of that list. They had a long list of all the way till 3 a.m., but only the 30 additional minutes were available for me. So now it's till 11:30. That's stupid. Why show it? Why do you have it showing if it's not available? It does that all the time. Yeah, GoPuff has a lot of rich no tippers. I hated that. GoPuff sends you down into like South Chandler, fancy like gated communities, $1 million house. There's a Range Rover in the driveway, and then you see there was no tip. Go Papa. Just finished a $24 DoorDash catering. I'm getting a Pro Shopper order, you guys. Looks like it's an apartment. 7 miles. 2 items, CVS. One of it is it's the cheaper Plan B. One of the items is the cheaper Plan B tablet. I forget what it's called. Act Now or some shit. Okay, you want to go on a journey? It's not very worth it because I have to drive back, but I've been taking some of those lately. Like, let me pause it. I took the order. Fucking, oh shit! It's the new staff. Well, it's CVS's week to change employees. I told the other two goodbye this morning at like 4 o'clock this morning. I wished them a good week off. Now it's the 2 ladies. I don't have a preference on the CVS's staff, but I do at Walgreens. I want Justin there. Justin and Kelly. I was making fun of them last night. I'm like, Justin and Kelly, remember American Idol, like the first season? That was they did a stupid lame movie about like Justin and Kelly. Because that was the Kelly Clarkson won, and the guy Justin was the runner-up. That's who's that's who's working at Walgreens tonight. Justin and Kelly. Okay, I have to get this like emergency contraceptive tablet that will be in a locked up little case, and I have to get the worker to unlock it for me. What was the other item? And some ice cream. So they're gonna prevent their pregnancy and enjoy some Ben and Jerry's as well. Okay, let's go. I might have to mute. Depends on where I'm at in the store. CVS. If I stay in the front of the store, you can't hear the music. But hey, welcome back. I have an item that's going to be in the lockbox. I got to mute it. I got to try to scan this while it's in the stupid box. Looks like a flavor they don't sell. S'mores, gimme s'mores, toasted marshmallow ice cream. I'm gonna try regular gimme s'mores and see if that's it. Hey, workers. Workers. I'm ready. Aftira is what it's called.
An ice cream? Nice.
Yeah. They're gonna prevent their pregnancy and have some. I got the barcode too. $45. It worked? Yep. Sweet. Thank you. I'll be back. Okay, let's head to this. This is going to Ahwatukee, it's called. Technically Phoenix, but I did pest control out there for my last company for 10 years. So I'm comfortable out there in the Ahwatukee area. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is a pro shopper. $12.75. It's probably about 12 miles to after getting back to where I need to be to log back on. Make sure it's paused. Yep. Stayed paused. I just missed the light. 68 watching. 58 likes. 535 in supers. And $10 worth of channel memberships gifted. Luke and Mike Shipped hooked it up. Now Heather has a membership, and so does Mark from Down Under. So since Heather's a channel member, let's give her a moderator badge. Moderator, I see a little shield. You guys still see the wrench. We're going to Waikiki Loop, Allison. Waikiki Loop is the street. It's an upstairs apartment. So let's hope it's got the location. 'Cause I don't know these apartments. I was kind of being ambitious when I took this one. I wanted to keep the action going. I just am so happy that they give me the store that I want. They could have still been sending me the other Walgreens. Other Walgreens stays open till 11. So I'm glad they weren't pulling that BS on me. Cruising. Thanks to Lee Love Allison for tuning in. She livens up the chat. You working tonight? Am I gonna bump into you? Past the 101 now. 67 watching. So this is day number 22 of consecutive live streams. Just hanging out for a couple hours of my overnight shift. Appreciate you guys coming along. I look forward to doing these. 9 o'clock is the perfect time for me to turn on the live. Already fully awake from my daytime sleeping. We're through the stupid dinner time bad orders. So yeah, this time slot is working out good for me. I haven't seen the 7-figure dasher guy participating in these streams now lately. He did a video talking about how they wouldn't give him half pay for a canceled order that wasted a bunch of his time and took him out out into the boonies. It's funny that they tell him no. Like, it's 47,000 deliveries and support tells him no. Yeah, I love to joke about the orders to the drugstore workers. Yeah, there's some real funny ones. The horny orders usually kick in later at night. All the horny items. I'll walk in and I'll go, I got a horny one. Walgreens has a bunch of their horny stuff locked up now, so you actually have to tell them. I gotta get your rocks off device. Somebody texted me the other night, like, sorry for the embarrassing item. I'm like, it's good, it's cool, I do it all the time. I'm like, the store knows me. Store knows I'm delivery. No problemo. Do not mind one bit. Does not embarrass me at all. I don't care if the customer behind me sees it. So we took a kind of a longer than I normally do, so bear with me here. It says 11 minutes, 4 miles. Straight down the same road that the store is on. Straight shot down Warner Road. 78 watching. Thanks for tuning in. Just doing a little DoorDash. Gig tuber. I'm a on purpose gig tuber. I started this channel as a gig tuber. I don't think I'll ever be able to change it to something else, to morph this into different content, because this is all it's ever been for over 6 years. You guys are just talking amongst yourselves. Cool. I'll be here to provide the chat room. Yeah, they were talking in the driver daily chat about how I don't do the long ass live streams. It's because I start waiting at my house. When it's, during the downtime, I wait at my house. My son's sleeping for. Yeah, he's normal. He sleeps at night. So me talking to the live stream would probably disturb him. So. But I also, since I work the graveyard shift, I don't think there'd be that many viewers when it gets later. Like, viewers would drop down, I would think, to probably drop down to under 20 if I went, past 1 a.m. Especially the East Coast viewers would be needing their bedtime. Personal space. Yeah. We got 74. That's high for my streams. 74 watching. We're on a $12.75 Pro Shopper. 2 items, CVS order. Easy. Already knew where they were. Except the ice cream had like extra. It had extra names in the title on the DoorDash app than it actually says on the Ben & Jerry's packaging. One hour and 40 minutes in. We're going to have another live stream in the books. My New Year's resolution was to try out on YouTube, try out the live streams and see how my YouTube stats look after doing a whole month of mostly just consecutive live streams. It's better. If you're a channel member, I talked about it in the last video. It's better. Better in every way. It's better financially, and it's better for the analytics. And it kind of like attracts new viewers. My subscribers are gonna hit 7,000 soon. I don't pay attention to my subscribers until it gets near the next 1,000. Then I start watching it. Papa Gigs is doing a boba tea order. I do those too. Yeah, Driving Daily always has over 100 on his YouTube live. Almost the whole time for his 10-hour, 12-hour lives. TikTok is more popular. I'm still not willing to try it. Never had the TikTok app on any of my phones. Okay, we just crossed into Phoenix. We crossed the 10 freeway, so we're We're in Phoenix, Arizona. Ahwatukee is the name of the little suburb. There's 82 watching. Damn it, we missed the light at 48th Street. Yes, people do like sharing space. They ordered tofu and it's stinking up his car. Yeah, I deliver from this Indian food place that smells really strong. I don't know if I don't want to insult the people by saying it stinks, but it almost has like a watering of the eye, like scent to it. Certain Indian food orders. I don't know if that's curry or what. I've never tried it. Okay, we're at the apartments. I do not know these apartments. I was being very generous with this taking of this order. And I'm worried that it's gonna be if the location's not correct, it's gonna be some drama. It'll probably take me through the whole rest of the 2 hours to actually find shit. Oh, there's a map. Should I check the map? I'm gonna risk it. I don't want to get out of the car. At least I know where it is, so good. If it's wrong, we'll go back to the map. These people have to start having their apartment pinned, because if you don't, then DoorDash tells you you're not there. Should be required. I don't know why they don't require it. You shouldn't be allowed to not have your location pinned, because then they say we're late too. If I have to go back to the map, it's going to say I was late. This is a 3-story complex. Can't see if that's the building it's on. It's on the 2nd floor. You guys can come along. 2031. What we're looking for. So this is the building that it shows straight ahead. 2031. So let's see what these downstairs ones say. 27. That's close. 32, 33. Oh shit. See if upstairs is different. It skipped right over what I need. 33, 32. I need 31. 26. 27. It's not it. went, you know, the number before and after, but not the correct number. Oh my God. Is there another? Is there another fucking stairs in the building? That was the side that had the pin. Oh yeah, so it should be right here. So they didn't really pin it to the building, but not the actual. Oh shit, this might be 29, 28. There it is. There's the downstairs 31. So, God. I do not know these. Never been to these. Should I put it on the ledge? That was a good proof. $8 tip. I gotta try to extend this dash. But I think they gave me 11:30, didn't they? So yeah, we're good. We're good through the stream. Mike shipped uninstalled DoorDash and Uber Eats as a customer. Not gonna give them any of your lootski, huh? So there's the backwards breakdown. $8 tip, $4.75 DoorDash, $12.75 total, $24.75 for an hour and 2 minutes. Shit, that's good. It's good for this dash. And that included the shitty, cheap-ass fries order. Let's see if I can find my way out of here. So that was 20 bucks an hour, but I have to drive like over 10 minutes while it's paused to get back to my area that I know. I'm not gonna stay in Phoenix. I don't know if they have any all-night places out here in Ahwatukee. It's right surrounded by like wilderness, Ahwatukee. There's coyotes out here all the time. There's like foothills people go hiking in. You see coyotes just darting across the street. And those javelina freaking like pig things, wild boar thingies. Those things are weird. Coyotes are cool. They're afraid of you, so they're not dangerous. I think those javelinas are aggressive though. You can't screw around with those guys. Don't walk up to them. 72 watching. Mike shipped can no longer 1-star his delivery drivers. He probably freaking thinks they suck every time. I bet you they do. I always think like when I'm kicking ass on an order, I'm like, damn, this customer's lucky. This customer's lucky they got me. Sometimes I get those Walgreens orders done so damn fast. And there's like 7 or 8 items. I know exactly where all the items are. Okay, we're back on the road, the Warner Road. We're gonna go all the way back towards that Dobson and Warner, my cross streets. Good night, Sheila. Is Sheila bailing out? Griffin! You can't eat the javelinas. They don't taste like pig. They taste like ass. Griffin! Coming in with the comedy. Why do I think that's so funny? Like, it tastes like ass. Yeah, I heard that they stink too. Like, they have a smell. Like if you get close to one. I've seen them while I was doing pest control. I've seen them. They scare the shit out of me when all of a sudden I see one. Like as I'm walking through someone's front yard and they're cruising down the street, fucking startles me. Coyotes I almost always see while I'm driving. I don't think I've ever seen one while I'm out on foot. cool. Making some lights here. 57 watching. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. 535 in super chats plus $10 worth of gifted memberships. Luke and Mike shipped. I will not forget you guys for your long time support. I started the channel memberships years ago to like I was gonna do a payday preview and give the channel members first look at how I did back when I was doing $2,000 weeks. No one signed up for like a year to be a channel member, and I was doing videos for no reason, like putting them members only in. And then Fran Dash finally joined. She has a following, and that encouraged a few more. And then when I started doing the couple times where I only did channel member videos, the W2 drama spiked it. I got to my highest channel memberships during that GoPuff job. I think I had 36. We got 31 now, thanks to the 2 new ones tonight. So I hope I do enough for the channel members. I do basically the main perk is to get access to. I do videos that if I can't say it in a public video, then it goes on the channel member videos. Personal stuff, or like the stuff about that W2 job that I didn't want to make public. But yeah, and you get your little badge of honor. Your little badge of honor shows during the live chat. Yeah, I better check though. It's not letting me extend past 11:30. That's okay. Everything's cool. It's all chill. DoorDash, we're good. Over 500. I think I'm at like 530 now for the week. And I don't think we're even halfway through the week with my schedule. So I still have Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Big chunk of Sunday. And the rest of tonight. All the way till like probably 7 a.m. So I still have 8 hours left on my DoorDashing tonight. I went till 7 this morning and it didn't let me extend it. Stayed gray, and then I looked at it later after I like made some food and ate, and it was red again. Like I checked it later, like around 8 o'clock. I was like, well, you should have just let me extend. Like I'm not gonna go back. Now that I'm comfortable in the house, I'm done. I go to sleep at 10 a.m. so it's like I'll stretch it till 8 or 9 if you let me keep going, but I'm not gonna have you force me back home, leave it gray, feel like I'm probably done for the shift, and then go back out. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that bullshit. I'm surprised they haven't changed it to you can log on. Everybody can log on all the time here. I've heard they've done that in other areas, but they have not brought that here yet. And they still have the 70% acceptance for the platinum here too. So I don't know why the Phoenix area doesn't get the better reward system and all the other stuff. When I go up to Washington, it goes to that other system. My app changes to the point system for the rewards. But DoorDash sucks up there, so I can't. And I have to do like a certain amount of dashes for some of the categories to show up in that new area, and I can't get that many orders up there because just so slow. Spark kicks ass up there in that Longview town, but the DoorDash does not. Okay, we're at McClintock and Warner. So we're still not quite right by the terrible Cane's chicken. Got a $10 extra tip on the catering order. That's fucking sweet. That is tits, yeah. Woo! So let's go see what comes up on the app when I'm able to unpause it. They're gonna keep giving me it's giving me what I want now. Past two have been exactly what I want. As soon as the stupid Fry's grocery store stopped. That's closed now in a minute. The other Walgreens are closed, so it has to give me my 24-hour one. But it also gives you a lot of road trip ones too, late at night. It'll give you like 25 mile Walgreens orders. So there isn't that many 24-hour ones. $64 watching, 65 likes. Yes, the likes surpassed the amount watching. Driving Daily likes to get 200. I just like to get more likes than viewers. It's 11 o'clock. Gone our 2 hours. I'm unpausing it. We're past the 101. Headed into I'm at 31%, you guys. Should I go for silver? That means they've been giving me good orders. That doesn't mean that I've been trying to take all the orders. They've been giving me doable orders. I wouldn't say good. That no tip order wasn't good. That was like a charity. Totally was a charity delivery. The guy's not ready to come to the door. What an idiot. A PIN number order. It's 11 o'clock. I just got it extended till 12:30. Got my dash extended. So $24.75 plus the $504. So with the change, that is $530. $530 for the week, you guys, so far. Just to keep you updated. What are you guys at? Everybody dropped their total right now. Especially Driving Daily. Drop your total in the chat comments. Hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Don't be shy. Night Watcher. That's a good name. Night Watcher. And he's watching my live stream at night. Okay, they're not popping up any orders, you guys. I thought that there would be a bunch of orders waiting for me because I had it paused for so long. Usually when you do that, all the orders that everybody else is declining start popping up, but it still hasn't showed me any. So Driving Daily's at $5.91, so he is ahead. But I can't figure out who's ahead on their shifts. Like who's Luke's $3.84 on DoorDash, $38 on Uber, so So Luke's kicking ass. Luke's almost at 1,000 already. Damn. So Luke is a professional. Griffin is making a joke. Oh, I thought it was 15,000. Driving daily said he probably won't make the 1K because of the snow. I don't know if that... You sure that's guaranteed that weather's going to hit? So Luke's 384 and 416. That's about 800 and 48 on Grubhub. So Luke is over 800 bucks. Damn. That is great. Thanks to Spark. Getting a Walgreens. Booyah. Walgreens, one item. $6.75, 2.6 miles. It's an apartment that I can handle. If it's pinned, we're golden. Let's see what the item is. Huggies. Now I've had it be Huggies before. And if they're out, the other diapers are like $10 more. The Huggies are way cheaper, so let's hope they have it. Fingers crossed that they have these Huggies. I'm gonna bring this cart in for them. No, I don't need one. So I hope they're stocked on the Huggies diapers. What up? Kelly here tonight? I got a one item. It's diapers. Be right back. If this is it, it's the last one. It's got the same little kid on it. Got it. Last one left. Might have been a contract violation there. That was risky. Got it. These are the orders I love. Like $6.75 for down the street. No restaurant bullshit. No drive-through line. No being told that somebody else picked up the order. It's just up to you how fast you fucking go in there and grab the shit. There wasn't a line in the Walgreens. Shit, I don't have my keys out. 79 watching, 69 likes. Allison just got a $13 for 14 miles. Yeah, no. No way. There's Paul. Allison, Paul's going into the Walgreens. There's the fucking yellow FJ. Paul, you saw another hardcore gig worker. Allison knows him. This apartment has got a 3-story unit number, but I didn't know it was a 3-story complex. I guess it is. Some of the buildings are, yeah. So it's on the 3rd floor. You could come with. You can come with me on the workout. There's a lot of freaking traffic. I had to hurry up, not get rear-ended. It's 11:08 p.m. and there's massive cars on the road still. Too many snowbirds in town. My guy Paul, yeah. Paul's a Facebook friend of mine. I think I have his phone number too. So this one's it's less than 2 miles away. 675er. And I'm getting all shopping orders. I don't think I've done a restaurant order tonight. I started out trying to do a freaking Food City. That failed. Then it's been either Fry's or Walgreens or CVS. So I haven't done any restaurant food orders tonight. I started at 6:30 p.m. It's like going on 5 hours ago. I only went 50 miles an hour, Hallie. I just got up to that 50 miles an hour very swiftly. The car's doing good. The car is running fine. It makes that squeaky noise, but I'm just gonna deal with it. It's got 200. It's about. I think it probably hit 223,000. I saw it yesterday when I was done working. It was at 222,900 something. So it now has 223,000 miles on it. A Corolla, 2015 Corolla. So it's might be able to get. I'm hoping for 300,000. So if I can get 300,000, then it was still worth the huge. I got gouged on this car. I bought this car at the peak of used car price gouging. It was like $18,600 for a fucking used 70,000 miles on it Toyota Corolla from Carvana. Paid in full. Because I don't like the full coverage insurance. I don't like any. I wish I didn't have to pay insurance. I was trying to look up self-insuring. In Arizona, you have to do it on 10 cars to self-insure. But you should be, that's bullshit. You should just be able to put the 30 grand or whatever liability is into a special account. Show that to the cop when he stops you. Because I've always wanted to do that. Somebody told me about it years ago. I Googled it, looked it up. Arizona will only allow you to do it if you're doing it on 10 cars. Stupid. It should be against the law for them to not allow you to self-insure. What if you're a fucking millionaire? You don't want to carry the bullshit insurance. I just told my homeowner's insurance, I'm like, no, I'm gonna pass this time until the prices go down. You guys are too high. Like, it goes up every time. I'm like, nope. I'm good. I'll check back later. They probably think that I have to have it, but I don't. The house is paid off. If the house isn't paid off, you have to have it. Okay, I think I know this. Nope. There's no gate code on here. Oh, here it is. I had to scroll down to the notes. Did it wrong. Building 6. So let me. Where's the 6? Yep, it's pinned. He's got it pinned. Sweet. Anyway, I've always hated insurance. They can gouge you because you have to have it. It's bullshit. Like, it's almost a fucking scam. They can gouge the shit out of you. They raise your car insurance when you get a ticket. It's like, how should that make it go up? Unless I got in an accident, you should have nothing to worry about, you assholes. Okay, let me make sure. Check the downstairs. Yep, this is it. Going all the way to the top, the penthouse suite. Of course. When their location's pinned, I don't care if it's up the stairs. I'm just happy that they didn't make me search and waste 15 minutes of my time. Look at this. We're up. Look at the skyline. Way up. Okay, you got your diapers. See if I can get the unit number in there. It's unit number's on the light, so I can barely see the 8 of the. Have you noticed that it says to get the unit number in the picture on the camera? Like when it's on the camera, it says that. Getting out of breath. Allison says I need a license plate light. Let's go check that out. There's a light. There's some lights. Shit, I just gave away my license plate. You can look me up. There's some little dim ass lights. Okay, that one was. I didn't pause it. $4 tip. So that's good. It was good customer. Thank you. I hope you're happy with that. Quick diapers. Here's a pro shopper for 13.8 miles for $14.75. Whenever it's showing any green, you know that you're not going to do it. When the map has to be expanded that much for it starts showing you the forests. You know you're not going to take it. 69 still watching. We've gone over our 2-hour mark. It's not. I usually end it because I know it's slow. And I'm going to have to go to my house. And that hasn't happened yet, so. There's a car like just in the way. Parked there with its reverse lights on. I'm afraid to go around it in fear that I'll get backed into. There, now it's out of the way. Always be weary when you see those reverse lights. Here's a Walgreens, $8.50 for 5.1, 3 items, 5 units. It's a snacky order. Oh, they got some SpaghettiOs. It's going to the pain in the ass building code, gate code, building code, and play. I'm still gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. $8.50 for 5.1. 3-item Walgreens. So do you guys want me to keep it going? Should I keep it going? The action hasn't slowed down, so that should put me at 40 bucks. Should put me at 40 bucks for the dash. I'm at 31.50 right now. A couple people said, yeah, keep it going. Hallie and Sonora Sky. And Jay Cuddy. That's Justin from the Walgreens. Jay Cuddy. I'm coming. Coming to Walgreens. 3 items. SpaghettiOs. 3 Dr. Pepper cans, like large cans. And some like Sbarro little snacky. That one thing was, the cooler was empty. I think they finally filled it. Cooler with that shit was empty for a month. 51 watching, 71 likes. Likes are probably gonna be above the viewers for the rest of the stream. 535 in super chats, and then we had those Mike Shipped and Luke both donated channel memberships. So we've got a successful, another successful, my January pledge. I'm doing it streams every night for the whole month of January. Probably beyond, I'm sure. Okay, we made the light. There's no cars at the Taco Bell. We have not done a restaurant delivery yet. And that includes before I turned on the live stream. 2.5 hours before I let you guys in. It was also all shopping orders. This one's going down to these apartments they're annoying, but they almost always have the info. The customers aren't stupid at this place, unlike that other one the other night. They almost always have it pinned, and they have notes, they have the codes. So let's see if this one is another example of that. I'm gonna pause the orders. We're pulling up to the Walgreens now. Oh shit. This guy's turning in right in front of me. So I'm gonna have to be behind a car when we're going over all the speed bumps and shit. I'm usually willing to take those faster. So I gotta go down south on Dobson after this order, so I'm gonna park accordingly. Park accordingly to which direction I have to go in. I like how you can look at it again on DoorDash now. You can click it, remind yourself where it's. They used to not have that. You had to just remember. Paul's still here. Paul, the yellow FJ Cruiser is just now. His car's lights are on. He's backing up just now. Just now leaving. Okay. We're here. Let's go. Let's go. Probably gonna need a little handheld basket because of those soda cans. 3 tall boys of Dr. Pepper. What up? I made it. Made it back. Let's get the SpaghettiOs first. Woohoo! No subs! Okay, Cuddy, let's get this. Oh, yeah. I'll put this back. If there's people behind you in line, move out of the way and take the receipt picture somewhere else. Don't stand there and freaking make the people wait. That pisses me off when the other fraudulent drivers do that every time. You can't even say anything because they don't understand what you're saying. You can't say shit to them. What's John lying about leaving? That's good advice, says Sonoran Sky. I'll do it at the counter if there's no one else there, but if there's people behind you waiting, move on. There's a table right there you can do it on, you know. I want to do it in the store because the lighting. I hate it when I forget and then try to do it outside and it keeps saying it's not a good enough picture. So they have the code, the 6-digit code. Yesterday I learned that you have to pound before and after now. This guy does not have that. It's the fourth floor apartment. So this would have been a beauty if it was a house, but let's see if we can deal with this gated apartment, deal with it efficiently. It's going to take a while to get the elevator up to the fourth floor. So thanks for joining me on this one of my many DoorDash shifts overnight. I'm a graveyard DoorDash worker. It's my preferred shift on DoorDash. I haven't had to do any restaurants tonight so far. If I could turn off the restaurants, I would probably consider that. Because these are what I want to do. These orders that you've been seeing me do tonight are what I want to do. Allison just passed me. You go into the Walgreens? Somebody, Pizza Boy said he stands there and makes the people wait. What is the point of this live? I think I just said, like, doing DoorDash. It's for relatability and conversation. And I mean, I don't want to be selfish, but it's to grow my channel, you know? It's to grow my YouTube channel. That's the point. Those are the points. GigTuber content is relatability. Some of it's informative. And it's just entertainment. Motivation. Some of it's motivation. Watch somebody else out there knocking out orders, then you might want to get on and do more yourself. So all of those things, I would say, killer something or other. Somebody delete him? Somebody deleted somebody. Samantha did. Good job. I thought somebody might delete the guy. Asked what the point was. They could be just scrolling through live streams, maybe. Yeah, it tells you to scroll up to see the next one. Sometimes people say, "Hi, host." They're probably just scrolling through, trying to find something. Yeah, this is GigTuber content, so if you're not interested in gig work information, it's not for you. It's a very specific niche. It doesn't really spread out to the other walks of life. Okay, we're coming up on the apartment. And I want to see what building it's going to show. It says it's that one. Right there. Which means we wouldn't need to go into the gate if it's that one. Is that building 8? I'm gonna park in the leasing office spot. Turn the car off. Here's the leasing office. Go see if the code works on this building. Oh shit. If I had my glasses, I might be able to see if it's building 8. I think it is. If I squint real hard, it looks like an 8 to me. So let me try it the way he's got it first, and then I'm going to try it with the pound in front and after. There's a little keypad. Oh, this guy's got it only after. It worked. Elevator's right here. So I didn't even need to go through the gate. There's the stairs. This is the 4th floor, so I'm gonna take the easy way. So So as long as this is the correct building, we're golden. Fourth is the highest it goes. It's the penthouse suite. It's the second penthouse suite in a row. I hope the stream still works in the elevator. Hope I don't lose service. We're in a big metal box. DoorDash is probably gonna text me saying I'm having trouble. Okay, 41.26. 41.26. It's gonna be here. It's correctamundo. It's all the way fucking down. There it is. What'd one shepherd say to the other? Let's get the flock out of here. $2 tip. $40. Hour and 50 minutes. That's $20 an hour, baby. $2 tip, damn. That is cheap for a shop. So, props to DoorDash for raising that up. $40 for an hour and 50, baby. Love these shopping orders. Yeah. They should add or edit themselves. So thank God that wasn't a mistake. There's the old reliable Corolla. Okay, I'm gonna leave it paused until we get a little further north. I don't want to get the South Chandler Cane's Chicken or the South Chandler Jack in the Crack. So I'm going to turn it on and about Ray Road. 49 watching, 77 likes. Still stuck at 535 in the super chat column. But we also got some memberships awarded. Cool, I'm about to make this light. Cruising. So yeah, it hasn't slowed down enough for me to want to end the stream yet. Last night it was dead for a whole 30 minutes. I hadn't even gone the 2 hours yet. And then it ended up kicking ass, and I did over $200 for the shift. So tonight could be another very successful. I guess if driving daily gets snowed in, then I'm gonna for sure have a higher week than he does. But we do pretty close. Me and him are like neck and neck on our amounts that we do. The order pausing because I know I'm not going to get the order I want. I just don't want to see. I don't want to have to don't want to have the hassle of clicking decline while I'm driving, and doing the live stream. So I leave it paused until I'm in my range of the stores I want. And this strategy, I did not know that this was such an unusual strategy, but I've learned by watching Driving Daily and being brought up in the chat, in the conversation on that stream, that this is a pretty weird a pretty weird way to do DoorDash. But I have never wanted to do it differently. This is how I do it. I stick to the same little small area by my house. Constantly coming into the same stores the whole night. Okay, I unpaused it. I don't go to other zones very often unless it's Gilbert. I don't let it take me way out of my zone. And it keeps the miles low. And then if I'm waiting at my house, it keeps me to where I can get back to my house quickly to go wait for the next drought, the next slowdown. So not everybody can do this. Not everybody lives right by a bunch of stores. There's some people that can't even do overnight because their town doesn't have shit open. I'm at 32%. They've been giving me the orders I want tonight. I'd probably have some form of status right now if I had the points system. Okay, I'm gonna park. Might be slowing down. I don't see any orders yet. I don't see Allison's car anywhere. She said she passed me on Dobson. I don't think you can read chat and drive, mate. My completion rate is 32. I just showed it. There's the backwards 32. Luke's nearest 24-hour restaurant, 14 miles away. 21 miles to the nearest 24-hour Walgreens. You live out of town. You're probably like my mom. My mom lives out up in the hills, and it's awesome. It's awesome if you're retired like she is. Great, glorious freaking way to do it. Top Dasher Aaron, yeah. This is freaking high for me. 32 is on the highest it usually gets, unless I start trying to get it higher. $1,650 deliveries total so far. It's got to make financial sense, yeah. Okay, looks like it's gonna slow down. Top Dasher Aaron. Fort Woe Zero is at 10%. Is only at 10%. You do it works for you, yes. Thank you, Samantha Miller. Somebody saw the dog. Papa Gig saw the dog in the Walgreens, I think. I was trying to show that. I hate it when people bring those into the store. Samantha Miller timed out the killer guy. Oh, good. That was that guy that I thought might be being an idiot. They're giving me a closed Walgreens store that's not open. They close at 11. All the other Walgreens close by 11. So it's far away too. And it's to an apartment. And it's got headphones, some paint by number art, something, or like it's not like a common item where I can walk right up to it. So yeah, no way. I'm not going to try it. I could do it at this store instead, but I don't know where that stuff is, so I'm not going to do it. And upside down, yeah. $4.75 for 6 point something. No way. Nope. And why are you giving me a why are you giving me a Walgreens that's closed when I'm parked at a Walgreens? It's like I don't even if that was open, I don't play that game. Like I'm not going to drive to a Walgreens 6 miles away when I know there's orders coming out of the one that I'm parked at. That's what I used to say that about the Walmart. Walmart Spark used to. It's like, why are you showing me another store when I'm parked at a store? Idiots. Don't you want the customer's order done fast? Take it and take a pic when you get there. Are you able to see if the new Spark tier system rolled out? I don't know. Will it show on the app? Where does it show? Like on your analytics? Or how do you see it? Here's the deactivated Spark account. Metrics, yeah, he says. Swirling. It's thinking about it. It's considering showing it. I don't see anything about a tier system. Might not have added it because it's deactivated, though, you know. Does it count your acceptance rate against you? Because I can never have the little rewards because of that. This account is never gonna give me another shot at disputing it. It never like resets that to where you can do it again. And it tells you can't call, so I might be off that app forever. I could probably just delete it off my phone. Forget about it. Okay, I'm gonna start cruising towards the house, you guys. Fort something or other 0 says he likes gold and silver. He likes DD gold, silver, and sapphire. They add a new one. No AR requirements. Okay, good. Nope, not in Chandler yet. I can't read backwards that fast. I have like 3,300 Spark deliveries. Never had any problems. Nobody ever reported their order missing. They still wanted to axe me for my driving record. Bastards. Okay, we're getting a CVS. $9 for 2.9. Why is that not a pro shopper? $9. See what the items are. Cat food, Greek yogurt bars. Frozen Greek yogurt bars. It's like a box of cans of cat food. Holy shit, this is going to a house, dude. Fucking banger, man. That's a fucking banger. Let's go do it. Ow! $9. $9 to make me holla. Cat food and frozen treats. Frozen dessert dairy treats. Let's do it. To a house. Wonder why it didn't say it was a pro. Did I lose my pro? I haven't subbed any items tonight. I've found everything so far. Maybe that customer said it was wrong when the chicken, remember the chicken? If you're still watching from then, I'm gonna go to see if it shows it. Yeah, I'm a pro. Should have said that was a pro shop. It's like under 3 miles for $9. I'm a pro, baby. I know what I'm doing. This is going straight down Dobson. Another fucking easy ass. Exactly the store that I wanted. Either CVS or Walgreens is fine with me. Couldn't believe it when it was a house too. Like, made it perfect. Hey, pals. Got a 2-item. Easy one. Where's the cat food? There it is. It should be this. Shit. Uh-oh. I gotta mute it. There's music right above me. It's the huge one.
Please scan it now.
I do have it. There you go. This thing needs a handle. Should be like a handle you can grab, like a beer pack. It said invalid barcode.
If you are finished scanning, please touch Fish and Pay. Please remove the unscanned item. Remember to always scan your item before placing it in the bag. Please continue scanning.
Because there's another one right by it. Stupid. Why would they do it like that?
Scanned coupon. Your total is, please wait.
System processing.
Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Credito. No one waiting. So I'm gonna take the pick right here. Never anyone waiting at CVS.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS.
Please remove all bagged items. Okay, this is gonna be
Welcome. If you have your extra care card,
stupid cat food thing. It's awkward. It's awkward to carry while I'm trying to show you everything. It doesn't have a fucking way, any way to grab it besides wrapping your arms all the way around it. But another easy ass shop to order. $41 still watching. 77 likes. I think this is a regular customer. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is because they have sometimes cats walk up to me when I'm there. And they ordered that big ass thing of cat food. Yep, it's gotta be them. $9. So I'm kind of like keeping tabs on how this is going into the later. It's almost midnight, and yeah, the viewers drop off. So I think my 2-hour time frame is a good. I don't always have to do that, but I think my 9 to 11 is a good strategy for my streams. Don't want to overdo it. Headed down to the drop-off. I still have not done a restaurant. It's midnight. It's almost midnight. I haven't done a fucking restaurant all night. Loving it. They are utilizing this pro shopper here tonight. They know I'm a pro. They know I'm gonna get it done. So they're dropping me all the shopping orders. The more I do, the more of a pro I become. The more practice I get. What up, mods? Look at all the mods. Betts Cod, Samantha Miller, Papa Gigs, Hallie. The only the lonely Sonora Sky. What up, mod? Only the lonely is now a mod. He was the lone warrior, the lone unmodded guy. Cruising. This one keeps me right in the hood too. I should pause it so I can show you the tip. Yep. Okay, I got it paused, but I can unpause it right after I show you the tip. 47 watching, 78 likes, 535 in supers. We got a bunch of mods watching. Thanks to all the driving daily converts. Driving Daily sends me a lot of viewers. Appreciate that. If you haven't subbed to John from Driving Daily, do it. There's Jay Cuddy. The most what? Protected chat? I just had to do your rival CVS, Justin. Sorry. It was too good to pass up. I was parked at your store. So it's now Thursday, you guys. It's Thursday morning. It's midnight. Do you know where your children are? Jay Cuddy, what up? Jay Cuddy is Justin from Walgreens. You should like have a Walgreens symbol by your name. Yeah, this is the regular customer. I've seen cats in the yard before. I'm gonna have to leave you in the car this time because stupid box doesn't have a freaking, should have a handle on it. I think I was like wishful thinking when I was scanning those smaller packs. I was scanning the smaller packs of canned cat foods because it was wishful thinking. I didn't want to get the giant one. I didn't want it to be that one. Yep, I've actually brought you guys with me to this house before. I said they cut the weeds. All right, I'll be right back. I'll show you the tip. $6 tip, $3 base pay, $49 for the dash, $49 for 2 hours and 16 minutes. So let me unpause it. It's after midnight. I'm gonna let it all hang out. 33%. My acceptance. They're just giving me, oh, here's a shitty order. Here's a declinable order here. 14 miles for $12. Another shop. Another CVS for one item. Clear blue home pregnancy test. That is way too much distance. It would have to be a hell of a lot more than that. I'll do those road trip ones sometimes if the pay is jacked up. I'm getting the boycotted McDonald's now. As soon as the other one closed. The one that I want to do closes at midnight. So I don't do that store, no matter what it says. Occasionally I'll make an exception during the daytime, but not during the late night will I ever go to that one. So the McDonald's that I've been parked by all night, it's right by the CVS, next door to the CVS where I was just at. That one, well, it won't show me an order for like a whole week sometimes. And as soon as it closes at midnight, it'll start throwing me the bad one, the one that I don't do. So that now the acceptance will drop. It still says 33, but it's probably not true. Or I should have been able to. Here's another stupid order going to Scottsdale. Chubby skewers. So now they're giving me the bullshit. That's Scottsdale. Sending me to Scottsdale for an order. That's through Tempe and into a third city. $32, down to $32. It still says $33 right there, but that doesn't stay up to date. Here's another road trip order going to over by the Wild Horse Casino. Oh, it's a hotel. Or maybe that is the casino. I don't know. But in any case, not going to happen. What happened? What happened, DoorDash? You were giving me everything. Like, what? They would be wise to just use their algorithm to figure out what orders you're going to take and throw those orders at you. But they don't do that. They don't have any kind of system that'll... It's like, wouldn't it be more efficient to just, like, put it out there like Rody does? Put the orders out there, let us click on it and decide if we want to do it or not. Cops got somebody pulled over there by the freaking Black Rock Coffee. It's probably, hopefully it's a fraudulent driver. Getting an IHOP. To a house. I'll do this. I'll take this IHOP. My first restaurant order of the night. IHOP blasts their music, so you guys want to keep watching this? You guys tired of this shit yet? Took an IHOP for $7.90 going to a house. Right back down in my hood, like where I want to be. Right off Warner Road, right by the freaking Walgreens and shit. That's where that drop off is. No, we not tired. I'd watch this all night, says Justin. Papa Gigs, I think he's on board. It's been a lot better lately, like orders are coming in more steadily. It's easier to hit the $1,000 mark now. There's a Waymo in front of me that like will not change lanes. He keeps on turning on his blinker. And he won't get over. He's totally good to get over, but he won't get over. Go for it, you fucking idiot. Do it. You ever gonna do it? There he goes. There he goes. He had to turn left. He had to turn left at the next signal, and he fucking is pussyfooting around. Those things usually drive perfect, but sometimes I catch them doing that. They got their blinker on. They'll have their blinker on like while they're stopped at the light, and their blinker's on. Like, I think there could be some improvements on those. Got one drink to grab. I actually got copyrighted from IHOP. I mean, I just couldn't put my video up. It was a Thanksgiving night ride-along video before I ever did any lives. I got copyrighted because they blast the music loud. So it's going to be muted for sure. Hoping that my favorite worker is here. Yeah, the music's already on outside. But if my favorite worker's here, we'll be out of here quick. Not my favorite worker. Vegan cookies good. Dropped a gift. Arizona does not ever change their clocks. It's not my favorite worker. Somehow my favorite server gets the shit, makes sure the shit's prepared. She's only the one that bags it up, but she has it. If she's there, the fucking cook is on it too. The guy said 10 minutes. Said maybe 10 minutes, so I'm gonna chill in the car so I can chat it up. I shouldn't have taken this IHOP, probably. Yeah, I do remember that House of Burgers. That was so lame. I totally remember that, Papa Gigs. IHOB. They wanted to sell more burgers, but it's a breakfast joint. It's 20. They're all 24 hours, I think. We have a Denny's. I go to a Denny's too. It's usually not till like 4 a.m. when I get called to the Denny's. But yeah, this IHOP is part of my night orders. Yeah, should I unassign it? I've one of my last $2 extras was from IHOP when it popped up that I get two extra dollars. It's not even the pickup time yet. Pickup time's 2:17, or we're at 2:14 right now. 10-minute penalty, free unassigned. Yeah, the music is totally right above you in the area where you wait for the order. So speakers right above you, and it'll totally, YouTube will be able to figure out whose music it is. I don't want to unassign this because of it's going to a house right down where I want to be. The Walgreens is right there, right there, and that's where the house is. And that Walgreens is where I've been waiting to get the orders. Plus, if I log right back right there, it might give me the Walgreens or CVS. So let me see if it says worry free yet. Nope. It says it'll drop down to 99. That means I'm perfect. I could unassign it, and take the hit, but I'd rather just get the 790. I'd rather add that 790 and not upset the stupid DoorDash app. Papa Gigs. Ow! Now we're over $10. Gonna call it a night, y'all. Thanks for keeping me company. Have a good one, Aaron. Yep. Thank you, Papa Gigs. So let me promote him since we have the time. Make sure you subscribe to Papa Gigs. He's a gig tuber. And he's got some decent videos. Pretty good for a new guy. He's been trying out his live streams. I'm gonna camera flip it for you, Papa Gigs, since you donated the $5. Give everybody a forward-facing promotion. Papa Gigs is at 118 subscribers, looking for his 1,000. He's just a guy doing gigs in San Fran. One guy, one gig at a time. Papa Gigs has this app, like Task something or other. Like he went and installed somebody's Ring camera today, I think. You think you heard him say that? He does some cool, different shit that you might be interested in. So check him out. Papa Gigs. He's in San Fran. The Bay Area. First time I watched one of his videos, he was saying he didn't want to be taken to San Fran. Oh no, this one will take me to San Francisco, so I'm not doing it. I thought you were in San Francisco. All right, I'm gonna go check early just to make sure I'm not the one delaying the order. So there goes the mute. The music's already on the outside of the freaking building. Check out Papa Gigs. Got the worry free. No $2 extra. Got the order. I stuck it out. Customer comes first, right? Close that door. Freaking music is still bumping. Please do not ring doorbell. I have dogs. If I'm not already outside, just leave it on the mat. Thank you. Okay. I'll do that. Okay, so we got the IHOP. There's 36 watching, so the viewers drop down pretty low when it goes longer than the 2 hours so far. It didn't on the Sunday night. The Sunday night's gonna go longer each week because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the weekly total, so I have to wait till midnight. But yeah, this is a good experiment. See how much interest there is. Who's awake? A lot of you guys, it's 2 a.m. If you're out there in the Carolinas, it's 2 a.m. .6 miles away. We're getting $7.90 for this bad boy. For IHOP. It's the first restaurant delivery of the shift. Started at 6:30 p.m. So 6 hours finally got a restaurant delivery. Awesome. I love those shopping orders. Especially the Walgreens and CVS ones. I'm not as happy to do the fries orders, but getting better at those. I'm starting to adapt to the lower amount of orders that are available for DoorDash. Losing that Spark account pushed me right into DoorDash. DoorDash was just a secondary for me. Now it's my main app. It's not the best one. There's gonna be new ones. If all of us decide to keep doing this, there'll be new ones. There might be ones that are even better than Spark, hopefully. I thought Amazon was gonna be great. When I got on Amazon, I was like, all right, that's Amazon, they're huge. It's gotta be a money maker, and it sucks. It's one of the worst apps. It's almost as bad as rideshare. You get these long ass, huge time commitment jobs. And they won't even tell you where it's going, what part of town you're going to, or how many miles it is. Crazy. I hope I don't ever have to resort to that, to my Amazon account. I need to do an Instacart order so they don't deactivate me. It's been a couple weeks. I should probably turn it on when it's not late night. Try to get an easy one. Knock out an easy one if I can find one. I want to keep all my current apps. Rody emailed me saying there's great orders out there. They love to brag about their multi-orders. There's $40 to $50 multi-orders. I don't like the multi-orders. Get back in the game. Rody keeps doubling up their CVS orders, making it cheaper. So I haven't done any in a while now. It's been since I switched to nights, I haven't done any roadie. Okay, we're in the cul-de-sac here. Yeah, I know this place. I've been here before. All right, I got a bunch of shit to carry, so you wait here. Make sure I've got it paused so I can show you the tip. Yep. This one's $7.90 is what it said. $5.50 for the tip. $2.40 base pay. $56.90. Is that what that is? Yeah, $56.90 for 2 hours and 42 minutes. So we can still stay on the $20 an hour for 3 hours if we get another one. 2 hours. We got over 15 minutes to knock out another one. Make it 60. Make it over 60. That's pretty good to keep $20 an hour for 3 freaking hours. It's usually like 1 or 2 at the most. I think that that guy, 7-figure dashing investor, does it for his whole shift. But he has a way different strategy than mine. I don't like to do the bullshit orders. Some of those shouldn't exist. Some of those road trip ones that I was showing you earlier shouldn't even allow the customer to order that far away, you know? It says the Walgreens is a hot spot. Well, thanks for sticking it out with me for the 3.5-hour live stream tonight. I just decided to go longer because we were getting orders. Usually cut it off around 2 hours, but people were talking about doing it longer in the Driving Dailies chat today as well, so that was like on my mind. We're passing the Walgreens and the CVS. Shit, my dash is over. Just ended. 12:30. So I'm gonna go to my garage, show you my total, call it a live stream, and we're gonna thank everybody who donated, and make sure to tune in tomorrow for Thursday Night Live. And I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm hungry. I woke up at like 5:30 and I haven't eaten yet. 5:30 p.m. So 7 hours. I've been awake for 7 hours. Haven't eaten, so I'm going to my house. And I'm going to end this dash and start a new one. So we're going to be closing in on the 600 mark for the week. Okay, we're in the garage. There's 36 watching. So it does drop way down. Viewership drops down into the 30s when I go past the 2 hours so far. Maybe we'll keep trying it and see if it changes, but maybe people are used to that and they just drop off thinking I'm about to end it or something. Okay, so Griffin. Peanut butter jelly. See, it still shows that I'm online. And even if I go up to this and click I'm not getting orders, it immediately tells me everything's fine to go to a hotspot when I'm not online. Dash ended at 12:30. So I don't know why that doesn't tell you that you're not online. Something should. If they're going to leave it like this, they should at least have some way of knowing that you're not online. So it's 56.90 is going to go into the already total. 2 hours and 46 minutes, 7 out of 15 orders, $561.51. And it's gray. Wow. It's gray now. I was surprised at that. It'll turn red. When everything else around me is red, then it's going to turn red. They're just bullshitting me. They're just trying to trick me. It's trying to manipulate. You know how they do. 69 orders done. 38 hours and 4 minutes for $561.51. And there's that half pay for the Food City this evening. Tips. The DoorDash pay is way higher than the tips now. Like $30 higher. Damn. Okay, so 561.51. It's about the halfway point. See if we can schedule 3 to 3:30. Little 30 minutes. I'm not going to do that. It'll turn red. Don't worry, it'll turn red for sure. Okay, let's go to the chat filter. Okay, so thanks to Mark from Australia, Mark from Down Under. Gave me some foreign currency, a 2-spot. And then Driving Daily also. Luke gifted a membership. And Mike Shipped also gifted a membership. That's worth $5 each. Sheila hooked it up with the 2-spot. And Papa Gigs closed it out at the end with the $5 donation. So make sure to subscribe to Papa Gigs. He's a good supporter of the Aaron's Gig channel. So thanks to Papa Gigs, Sheila, Mike Shipped, Luke, Driving Daily, and Mark from Down Under. Good day, Mark. It's probably asleep by now. Okay, so tomorrow, we're doing the same thing again tomorrow. Thursday Night Live. Thanks for tuning in for this extra long one. If these, I'll keep testing this out. We'll keep maybe going a little longer and seeing how the numbers are. But we only got $10. We only got $10 in supers, so it didn't help with that. All right, you guys, that's it for now. Talk soon. Later.